take yours out?
Burning.
Did you take yours out?
Burning.
I wasn't. I chewed mine. Don't take yours out. Hey everyone, my name's Princess Alice Manor and welcome back to my channel. So if you watched our video last week, you might have seen I got a bit messy. Hey, come over, baby. But if you did watch it as well, you might have known that we had a forfeit, and today doing that forfeit is I'm joined by Kirsty. How are you doing, lovely?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah, awesome.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Bracing myself. Yeah. So, do you want to explain what happened with the counting last week, or shall I?
Yeah, sure. I can explain.
Yeah.
So obviously we did the cupcake throwing to Alice, and there was 4 of us, other housemates, and so we're sat on a low sofa. Alice is stood up, and what the camera didn't pick up is the fact that we did hit Alice, but it was on her dress, but the camera couldn't see it. So we rallied and tallied the scores up, and Harley lost. I came second with like, I don't know, 40 or 50. Then it was
Dom?
Yeah, then it was Dom, and then it was Aaron. Yeah.
But unfortunately, because it wasn't on camera, there's no way of proving this. So we might have had a cheater on our hands, and unfortunately, Harles ended up doing the forfeit. But Harles actually ended up enjoying it, so hence why it didn't come on camera. So due to this cheating and tomfoolery, we have upped the stakes, and we are going to be doing some Carolina Reaper chilies today. I don't actually have to do it, but I also feel a bit responsible for announcing the loser as well last week. So what I'm going to be doing as well. But for those of you who don't know as well, Kirsty here is a fire performer as well, so I'm going to be interviewing her about her fire experiences while we do it. Before we do start though, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe as well as check out all my social media and newsletter and music. Now, without further ado, let's begin. 3, 2, 1.
It's burning. It's burning. It's
What?
burning.
Did you take yours out?
Burning.
Did you take yours
It's
out?
burning.
I wasn't. I chewed mine. Don't take yours out.
Yeah.
Eat it. Finish it.
There's like literal fire in my mouth. That's like worse than eating real fire.
What I was going to say. So yeah, as a fire breather then. So what got you into fire breathing?
An ex of mine had friends who did it. We just went down to the beach and hung out when I lived in Bournemouth. Yeah. It was really cool.
Oh yeah.
We started with Fire Boy.
So fire boy.
Oh my god, did it swallow? And yeah, it just looked really cool, and my friend just taught me for free. And
That's. So yeah, fire boy. Get in there.
I'm not. No. Yeah, Fireboy is fun. But to be fair,
Oh god, there's chili still in my mouth.
I think I only chewed that twice. I really couldn't. To do that. Oh. Is orange juice good?
I have no fucking idea.
It's cold, but I don't know if it's...
It's my throat!
Oh my god, no. Never eat one of these. What are they? Peppers? Carolina. Is it a Reaper?
Yeah.
Wait, it says Reaper in the name. Oh my god, why didn't I realise that? How could this happen to me? I'm literally crying. Oh my god, my eyes.
Don't rub your eyes, whatever the fuck you do. So, as a fire breather,
yeah.
What type of work do you do mostly, and what experiences have you done?
Good question. It's mainly been like clubs. That's when I talk. Yeah, clubs around Brighton, London. I was part of a project. I was part of a Project X. Vodka Revolution in Brighton.
Oh, what was Project X, out of curiosity?
We were just table service, but we were fun and we dressed up as like all sorts of different things and different characters. And then throughout the night we'd change different outfits and yeah, and then just go do walkabouts in the club in costume and stuff and just make it really fun. Yeah, it was such a fun time.
Did you do fire breathing in the club as well?
A couple of times. We had like a circus theme one night. And yeah, that was fun, and I had to do it out the front. I had a little cornered off, and I had my own little security guard. That was really fun.
I can't do if my lips are this red or if it's a Chili's.
Oh no, laughing hurts. Everything hurts. Like, how did you
was a big gulp.
Eat that? How the fuck did you eat that? No.
I don't care for modesty.
There's a mop outside, it's fine. That is not fun. That is seriously not fun.
I would say, what's the worst fire breathing experience you've ever had, aside from this one?
Do you know what, actually, I haven't had that many, any at all bad fire breathing instance. I had one tiny scary moment, but that was with my fire bubbles. Which, oh my god. This is just gonna have to stay here for a little bit.
It's in my teeth. I chewed it, so it's in my teeth.
Yeah, I did not want to do that. I almost felt a seed go down the back of my throat. But yeah, but no, I was performing at a festival, so the only other thing I've done is festivals. Oh my god. And yeah, and I just held the my stick a little bit too close to the pot, and all the bubbles that were ready to be lit or like picked up and lit just went a line. And I was like, whoa! I blew it out as quick as I could, like I do blow out my props. You have to have a really strong breath to just, what's the word? Smother the flame and make sure it goes out. So I did that to the bubbles, and they went out instantly. So I was like, okay. So I was a little scared, and I was like, next time, just don't hold my stick, I suppose. But no, it wasn't anything too serious.
What's the difference between like fire breathing and fire bubbles then? What do you think?
Oh, massive difference. Fire breathing is a lot more dangerous for you. You're putting like paraffin in your mouth, and then spitting it back out in a spray to catch it with, so it's a breath. Whereas fire bubbles is a bubble mixture that I put, I think you stick butane gas in, and butane gas bubbles into like lots of foamy bubbles. And you scoop it up and hold it in your hand. So because of the fairy liquid, it gives you like nice film from a protective layer in a sense between your skin and the fire. I just saw how suffering you were.
Was it? You didn't even eat all yours.
I couldn't. I literally, my mouth is like on fire. See, the thing with fire training is that you get used to knowing how hot things are. And
were you prepared for this or not?
it was definitely not, no. And this literally does feel like fire in my mouth. Like sometimes I have burnt myself from my bubbles, and that's just the nature of the job, really.
Oh yeah.
But like I haven't got any like serious burns. It's just been like, okay, after a couple of hours, okay, that's a bit burnt. And then you put some like cream on it. I haven't been left with any scars from fire. I've been left with scars from being
gross.
I've been left with scars from silly mistakes where I like drop coffee pots on me, like, but that's just me.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Yeah. How are you holding up now at the moment? Because you don't do well with spicy food in general, do you?
No, I do not. I really do not. Yeah, like sweet chili is really tasty, but I have a serious sweet tooth, so that's probably why. So I like a little bit of chili, but I like spice and I like flavour, like in my food. When things are too hot, I'm like, it doesn't taste like anything. It is just hot.
Oh yeah.
So,
I was to say, you're doing festivals. What's the best festival you've done?
Well, I've only fire performed at one festival,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I've been to quite a few, but that was because of work. Yeah, I couldn't really put a name on my best festival. Small World, which is where I fire performed, was actually really lovely. It's a really cute little one. Well, yeah, it's a small one. It's just like really relaxing and just kind of like, yeah,
When
not
you
too
said
much.
when you said small world, I kind of thought that you meant like was it actually blow? that was really cool. I felt you blow and it was like really cool.
Oh. I was like, control my pain through breath. But yeah, no. The best festival I went to was Festival, but that was just me going to Festival and enjoying it as an actual festival, you know.
Anyway, my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I've been joined again by the wonderful Kirsty. Make sure you check her out on all of her social media as well as for her own upcoming YouTube. Always, but thank you for joining me today.
Not a problem. Thank you for joining me in a challenge that I did not complete. I mean, I faced my fear and I put it in my mouth.
Oh, God.
Is that enough?
Yeah, nice. But anyway, yeah, thank you again. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so as well as check out all my social media. I've been Princess Alice Manor, and thank you for watching.